In life, my family has been a huge source of inspiration, and they've helped to make all of my dreams come true. I had footballing idols. The Brazilian Ronaldo was perhaps the best player in the world in his moment. Then there was Diego Maradona, who had a big influence on me. I used to watch lots of videos of him playing. The opportunity to continue breaking records, that's what pushes me, and that's why I'm so demanding on myself, and always trying to get the most out of my ability. My name is Radamel Falcao, and this is my journey.
A phenomenal talent who made his professional debut in his native Colombia, aged just 13. AS Monaco's Radamel Falcao has become one of world football's most admired strikers. After 8 years in Argentina with River Plate, Falcao moved to Europe when he was 23, joining Portuguese giants Porto. And in the 2009-10 season, he introduced himself as a supreme goalscorer on club football's biggest stage.
It was the first time I had started a Champions League match, and it was at the Estadio de Dragao. I remember that Atletico Madrid's goalkeeper, Roberto, suffered an injury, and David De Gea came on for his debut. The only option was to backheel it, and that's what I did when the ball ran past me. I always joke with him about that goal. I was the first footballer to score against him in his senior career.
Falcao scored 17 times in Europe as Porto reached the 2011 UEFA Europa League final against Braga. He would then score the only goal in his last start for the club, securing Porto's second Europa League title.
Finals are always incredibly special, so to be able to score a goal that helps your team win that final is enormously satisfying.
A move to the Spanish capital saw Falcao work once more with Diego Simeone, his coach at River Plate. And with Atleti, Falcao continued to score at a relentless pace. 36 goals in his first season at the club, included 2 in the 2012 Europa League final, as Atletico defeated Athletic Bilbao 3-0. Then came a spectacular hat-trick in the 2012 Super Cup against Chelsea in Monaco.
We completely overwhelmed them. Before the game, that seemed a tall order, because they had just won the Champions League. But this is football, and these things can happen. That was one of the happiest and most joyous nights in the whole history of the club. It's the last European trophy that Atletico have won. It was an unforgettable night.
In 2013, Falcao swapped Madrid for Monaco, but suffered severe ligament damage to his left knee and was sidelined for 6 months. After loan spells in England with both Manchester United and Chelsea, he returned to the Principality at the start of this season.
After my most recent injury and operation, I worked really hard to return. I did occasionally become disillusioned because the results weren't immediate and didn't come when I wanted them to. But now, things are gradually working out and returning to normal.
And in just his second season in the Champions League, Falcao's goals have helped his club into the round of 16 in style. He scored 24 goals in his first 30 games for Monaco this season. Their challenge now is to overturn a 5-3 first-leg deficit against Manchester City to reach the Champions League quarter-finals for the second time in 3 seasons. But Monaco are the leading scorers in Europe's major leagues, thanks in no small part to their Colombian star and leader, the rejuvenated Radamel Falcao.
It's an honor and privilege to be captain of this club. I'm especially honored to get to lead this group of talented players who I think will be important world-class figures in the future because they're incredibly gifted and have a great mindset. I try to pass on my experience and everything I've picked up in my time in football. The club have shown complete faith in me. The coaching staff and team have made me feel very important. It's all about confidence and continuity. A footballer never forgets how to play football, and I'm convinced that matches were all I needed, because ultimately, no one forgets how to score goals.